Salute, salute, salute. Good afternoon, good evening, and Happy New Year to everybody, man. Happy New Year, man. It's not really a Happy New Year, but, blessings and prosperity to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I wish that everybody have a better year than they had last year, because you can never stop getting better. Um, it's just been crazy, man, what's going on in today's society. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I was telling my people at work the same thing. It's sad that we have people with like ill intentions and bad hearts, like, you know what I'm saying, that live amongst, just amongst us. Like, it's very, very disheartening. You know what I'm saying? That to try to ring in a new year, that you want to do something to harm innocent people for no reason, because maybe you're mad at the democracy, or you're mad at other, relations, as far as it comes to United Nations and the peace treaty and the way that our government operates. And maybe, um, there's certain things that you don't agree with that's done over here, or whatever the case may be, right? For you to have an act to just say, you know what, there's going to be a bunch of people I know for sure at this place, at this venue. There's a celebration going on, so we know it's going to be a lot of people, and you're going to do something to cause harm to people for no reason. Like, if you don't want to live anymore, then just kill your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Cam, what's good with my guy, man? Salute, Happy New Year. If you don't want to live anymore, then just kill yourself. Just get it over with. I'm just being honest with you. But if you want to cause harm to other people before you decide to say it's over with, then, I mean, come on, man. It's no place in this world for cowards and punks. You know what I'm saying? And the cold part about it, the parents need to pay more and closer attention to their children growing up, even when they make it to their teens, when they become young adults, on into manhood. They need to pay close attention to their children. What type of things is my child into? You know what I'm saying? Because there is no place in the world, in society, for the acts of terror in which we have to, deal with mass school shootings, club shootings. It's like you can't even go out and enjoy life, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't even enjoy yourself. That's why I stopped going out years ago. I've done all of that when I was younger. I'm not missing nothing, no celebration. I'd rather just sit in the house and celebrate with my friends and family, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So, but all of this other stuff, it's crazy. And that's fine that if you don't care. I mean, that just goes to show how twisted that a lot of you people out here on the internet, a lot of you are very twisted individuals. And you have really nothing to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not connected to nothing. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep getting these hateful motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just sad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if it was your family members, or if it was somebody that was close to you, you would be sobbing right now and crying your motherfucking, what's her name? That's just the devil. That's all it is. But we cast them devils out, because the devil don't live here. So, you can have your opinion because you're entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, be one first, but human life, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a way that you should go about, living. Like, and a lot of people not connected to anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not spiritual. They're not, there's whatever you believe in, God is the creator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. So all that other shit, bro, is so stupid. Doesn't even know how to make a live stream. You're correct. But I didn't get on the internet to try to become famous. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not about that. But for people to do stupid shit out there, y'all, I think motherfuckers should think twice about some of the stuff that they want to partake in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's idiots everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's idiots everywhere. You gotta stop being dumb, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be dumb. You feel me? Just don't go out there and do dumb shit that's gonna put you back. You know what I'm saying? We're already trying to catch up for the dumbass shit that motherfuckers is out here masterminding every day. There's somebody masterminding some stupid and hurtful every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's sad. Like, and it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't have nothing to live for. If you don't really have nothing to live for, I feel very, very bad for you. Just jump your stupid square ass off the bridge, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hurting innocent people, just go act your motherfucking self. That's the best thing that you can do for motherfucking society. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need more devils than what we got already. We don't need more devils on earth. You feel me? We don't need more devils. Period, point blank. Bro, I'm not worried about none of that stuff. All the random bots and all the AI and all the random people in the chat, that's fine. You can feel how you want to feel. It is what it is. If this video and the message that I'm spitting ain't for you, then, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. You can just go somewhere else. I mean, it is all good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even worried about it. That's sad, man. These people sad. Cam, these people sad, bro. Let me see the message. If you don't really care, then get the fuck up out of here, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, man? Salute. Real T. I mean, we just have to do better, bro, as a people, bro. As a nation, bro. And if you know, and this is the crazy part, though, bro, because our democracy and our government is supposed to protect and serve, right? So if you know there's going to be, like, if you know, right? If you know that there's going to be a lot of people at a venue or like celebratory reasons at the end of the year, functions and events and things like that, you will want to have mass security. I'm talking about mass security. You know what I'm saying? To avoid all of these different things, bro. Yeah, I don't know where these trolls come from. They ain't never been on my video like that, bro. So if you want, you see them out, bro. You know what I'm saying? See all these people out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So see all of them weirdos out. You can block all weird people. Facts. If you know there's going to be a lot of people, I think that there should be more security. Out on duty, like, you know what I'm saying? Having an awareness to what's going on in our surroundings. Like, if we can protect, you know, our president and all that, why we can't protect the people the same way we protect the president? I know they got the Secret Service and everything, but the people need protection. A lot of innocent lives are being taken because of some stupid motherfucker don't have nothing else better to live for. So that's what we really need. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what we need. We need more security. We need people looking out for people, because if somebody was to recognize that, okay, this strange truck is driving, it's about to make a turn, the person in the truck look a little deranged, at the point you could have easily just, shot in the truck or whatever. You got to take motherfuckers like that out, because if somebody's trying to get to the president, they're going to take that person out. Why isn't it like for innocent people? Those are the future politicians, future doctors, lawyers, firefighters, law enforcement, politicians. Like I said, could be the next president, but they get robbed of that opportunity behind some senseless act of violence. Salute, Aaron. So do you get that part? It makes no sense. We have to do a better job, man. We got to do a better job. And we got to get a handle on the weapons. We got to get a handle on the drugs that's accessible to people. Like, we're killing each other. But the crazy part about all of this is America makes money on shit like this. From the media publicity to, getting certain people in office, because they're going to pitch that, oh, if I'm in office, then these type of things won't happen. That's the type of shit we deal with. Every year, every day is something new, but it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit every time, bro, because on the news, everything is negative. Motherfucker makes jokes out of, all of this shit. It's sad, bro. It's sad. So I just pray for everybody's salvation first. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to repent. Everybody need to get right with God. You know what I'm saying? And everybody need to become saved, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta start living with purpose. Like, it seems like it's a lot of people that live with no purpose. What are you here for? If you're not here to make, society better and humanity better, what are you here for? What are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Period. Live with purpose, everybody. Whether you're a troll or not, I don't give a fuck about none of them trolls. Live with purpose. If you stupid as fuck, bruh, live with purpose, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like your parents because of how they treated you, get help. Talk to somebody. But you have an obligation. You know what I'm saying? You got a choice to make. Live with purpose. Don't harm innocent people because you have no purpose in life. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all really what it is. What's your purpose in life? Everybody has one. God created one for you before you were even born. So you need to discover and find out what that is. And if you don't know and you're confused, talk to God. Have more quiet conversations. Because sometimes the loudest person in the room is the most quiet person in the room. You can have a conversation with yourself, and that'll be the most important conversation that you ever had in your life. But you got to discover what your purpose is first. But you got to believe in something. You got to believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, period. Point blank. Because a lot of us is on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us is headed for self-destruction. Salute to what's that? You headed for self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. What's the name of the group with Flavor Flav? And cuz, what's the name of the group? Come on, y'all. Somebody help me out. What's the name of the group? With Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav. What's the name of the group? How do I don't know the name of the group? Why am I losing? Come on, mental. What's the name of the group? Somebody help me out in the chat. So, you feel me? We got to do better. We have to do better. So, I just pray for everybody's salvation, man. I hope everybody have a blessed year, prosperous year, good health. You know what I'm saying? Good wealth. You know, financial, spiritual, emotional, mental, all across the board, man. You know what I'm saying? Physical. I just want everybody to get right, get their minds right. You know what I'm saying? Get their souls right. We need to save a lot of souls. A lot of souls need to be saved out here. Public Enemy, thank you. God darn it. How the hell I don't know that? Woo, that's when you're getting old, you start forgetting stuff, bro. Gotta eat better. Yeah. Cottage, salute. Happy New Year, bro. We gotta start getting right, y'all. Real talk. That's for everybody, man. Myself included. I am not above. I'm not the law. I'm not above anything. I'm not above anybody. We're all just here because we were put here because of sin. You have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? We are all existing because of sin. You know what I'm saying? But we still get it right because of grace. God gives you grace every time you wake up. That's grace. Every time you go to sleep and wake up, God giving you grace. He's giving you another shot to try to be better than you were yesterday. Period. And we got an obligation to do that and serve him. Like, we have an obligation to do that. Serve him. So this is bigger than sports. It's bigger than entertainment. It's bigger than all of that. This stuff is way bigger than us, man. You know what I'm saying? Reach one, teach one, man. Reach one, teach one. So if you got little cousins, nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, children, you know what I'm saying? You have an obligation to help guide them and put them on the right track. You got an obligation. It's your job. We out here killing each other, stealing, killing from each other. Over what? I just want to know over what? What is that doing for anybody? It's not doing nothing. If I rob and steal and kill from my own brother and sister, then that's really, you're self-destructing when you do that. You're self-destructing when you do that. And I know that we're better than that. You know what I'm saying? We're way better than that. Tony C, salute, Cuddy. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. All my people. It started off bad, all them trolls and stuff, but that's fine though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad because the trolls are always going to be trolls because they're lost individuals. You know what I'm saying? The trolls are lost individuals. They're young. They don't really know anything. They're bots too, spam bots. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that YouTube even allowed them to be and to have a page, to create pages. Like, that's what's sad. So the people who created YouTube is just as guilty as the people that's out here the spam bots. Because you should be able to weed shit like that out. That's just like a terrorist. That's a domestic terrorist, bro. Motherfuckers on the internet, it's a lot of people on the internet that's domestic terrorists. They go to the internet and get ideas from the video games, from these content creators and these video game people. They're getting these ideas from devil worshipers, bro. And that's what's sad. We live amongst a whole bunch of them. Their souls need to be saved. Real talk. Their souls need to be saved. And we need to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because this problem is bigger. It's bigger than you and me. You know what I'm saying? Souls need to be saved. Can we get to a place to where everybody can just walk outside and they can go places and in certain neighborhoods where they can just walk up and down the street and they can go to the store without being side-eyed or without being plotted against and all of this stuff, because somebody might be wearing this color, somebody might be wearing that color. You might be from this, you know what I'm saying? You grew up in this neighborhood over here, but I can't go to that neighborhood because this dude done did this to this person and they done said this to this. Like, what are we doing, bruh? That's fun to y'all? Y'all get a kick out of that, huh? They get a kick out of that. That's what's sad about our people. We get a kick out of somebody else being miserable. But then people be like, well, man, you be hating on LeBron. It's the same thing. You a hypocrite. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, if we're fans of a sport and that's a competition, we have an opinion, you know what I'm saying, on who we like, why we like them, why we don't like them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I want to see LeBron James get killed and all of this weird stuff. It's all basketball based. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to get along and like everybody. That's just not the way that life operates. But that's fine. That just means that you don't have to interact with that person. If somebody can make you that mad to where you feel like you want to do something to them just because of their existence and the way that they talk, the way that they walk, you know what I'm saying? And what they like, then you have an issue deep down inside that needs to be gutted. That needs to be gutted. That needs to be gutted out. Like you drain your sewers and stuff like that, and your transmission and your engine, and you drain it from all the bad oil, you know what I'm saying? That it got all this different debris inside of it, and you want to drain it and, you know, put brand new oil in it. It's the same with a lot of us individuals. You need to be gutted and drained because you have an issue if you just out here hating people just because. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. LeBron James is not my favorite player, okay? That's cool. He's a lot of people's favorite player and a lot of people's GOAT. Have at it. If that's what you believe, bro, then it is what it is. This is 2025, bro. This world is coming to an end. Period. Whatever you feel that you like or whatever, that's your prerogative. I can't tell you who and what to like. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's all opinion based. So I'm going to stop arguing with people over stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? What about let's make some changes? How can we be better? How can we be better humans for each other? How can we be better humans for God, the one who gave you life? How can we be better for him? This fight is bigger than us. I'm telling you it is. This is a spiritual warfare. This is spiritual. That's why there's so much demons and demonic stuff out there. Warlocks and witchcraft and different stuff like that. That stuff is real because guess what? The devil has no place here. So they're going to extremes to make sure that they try to alter God's people. Period, point blank. They're going to extremes to try to destroy, you know what I'm saying, humanity. Biochemical warfare, right? They're killing us. It's a whole bunch of ways they're trying to get rid of you. They're just pumping any and everything inside of you. The money is killing us. Let's just be honest with ourselves. The money is killing slowly, or actually fast. Because we love it so much, we'll do anything for it. We'll create fake food just so we can sell and make a whole bunch of money, but knowing it's not good for humankind, for mankind, for women, children. It's an attack. ZP4, what's good, my guy, man? Happy New Year. Salute, man. I ain't seen you or heard from you in a minute, but you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you're breathing, bro. Hope everything is good with you and your family. The content that's being put out here for our minds, that dopamine, the clicks, the views, wanting to be liked. You know what I'm saying? We'll do anything for that. Popularity. Oh, come on, man. They're just trying to destroy us, man. We gotta be smarter though, and what we allow to penetrate our minds, in your soul, in your heart. We gotta penetrate. We can't let this toxic shit out here penetrate those things. Real talk, y'all. Real talk. I know this is different from a lot of the content that I make, but this is the reason why I came on YouTube. Yeah, to talk about sports, but also to be inspirational, motivational, like, you know what I'm saying, and talk real stuff. It's not enough people talking about real stuff. We have too many idols out here. You know what I'm saying? There's too many idols. We got to get back to living with a purpose. Each one reach one, teach one, man. You know what I'm saying? Each one reach one and teach one. We got to get back to helping humanity, bro. It's all bad right now. Like, you feel me? It's a lot of false prophets. It's a lot of false prophets. And I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I don't have ill intentions out here. My heart isn't poisonous. I don't want to do stuff to people just because I get instant gratification from other people's suffering and pain and the agony. You get what I'm saying? I don't have that type of spirit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have that type of spirit. That's why I always stay at the end of all my videos, laugh, cry, and smile. Because that's needed in order to repair the brokenness inside all of us. You have to laugh, cry, and smile. And you have to do a lot of laughing. Laughter is a stress therapy. That's why I always consider myself a comedian, because I always wanted to make people laugh, put a smile on their face. That's what makes me feel good. You get what I'm saying? Helping people, holding the door for people, letting people go first. Like, you know what I'm saying? When somebody trying to get over and you see they're trying to get over, and letting them get, it's just certain things and certain gestures that you're supposed to display. Real talk. We have that obligation. And that's what's really going to matter the most until you go to your grave. Because you're going to have to give an account. You're going to have to give an account to God. When it's your judgment day, you're going to have to give your own account. So, who do you want to be for the rest of your existence, no matter your age? What kind of person do you want to be? How do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be judged? I'm just saying, bro. I mean, it's real shit. You got to start thinking about these things. This shit is bigger than the garbage ass Warriors right now. Way bigger. This shit is bigger than LeBron James' hairline. I'm just saying, it's bigger than his hairline. This shit is bigger than a couple cheeseburgers from Zion. It's bigger than that. This shit is bigger than motherfucking Anthony Davis wheelchair sitting on 30-inch rims right now with gold Dayton's on it and mustard and mayonnaise. I'm just saying, it's bigger than that. So, I mean, come on now, man. Cam, you okay? What is up with all this damn traffic? Come on now. Goodness gracious. But, you know, salute to my people, man. The Warriors is hella weak. Steve Kerr, hella garbage. Yeah, Steve Kerr, you garbage. You feel me? Period, point blank. Real talk. Me and the wifey finna have Bible study. You know what I'm saying? After I get settled in when I get home. So, that's what I'm on, man. 2025, it's time to get y'all hearts right, man. It's time to get your soul saved, bro. Like, real talk. And I'm not saying that you gotta be an evangelist. You don't have to be a preacher. None of that. But just know what you believe in. The gospel, bro. Just know that. Try to live by them basic principles, bro. He giving it to us. He giving you the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Sow into what's good for you. Nah, J-Kid, y'all on a 3-game losing streak, but y'all still number 5 in the West, bro. Y'all solid. Right. It's not difficult, bro. D. Jones, salute, man. Happy New Year to you, my guy. Yeah, it's not. Dallas is in a good spot, bro. The Luka injury kind of set him back because in a league where it's all about offense, that's one thing that Luka can do very, very well is play offense. And that'll rack up to a lot of regular season wins for you guys. So, but it was just unfortunate that he got injured. I just think that he was never in shape. And that was the knock with J-Kid and the knock on Luka from J-Kid was like he never came into camp in shape. He always tried to use the season to play his way into shape. And that was the one thing that J-Kid hated the most about that. Legend, what's good, my guy, man? Happy New Year, bro. Salute. So, hit them thumbs up if you haven't already. Hey, that's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. But Steve Kerr been garbage. And they're scared right now. Maxi Kleber is trash. But he's a veteran. That's why they playing Maxi Kleber. And Maxi Kleber is from another country, I think. The Warriors are trying. The dark days for the Warriors have begun. It's begun years ago. They won that 2022 championship. They won that by a fluke, in my opinion. That was the last little championship for Steph Curry because of whatever deal that he made with motherfuckers behind the scenes and the basketball people who controlled all this shit. They gave that to him because remember his mom and them had to go through that little hazing or little witchcraft shit or whatever the hell happened with his parents. You know what I'm saying? That was just weird. And Steph Curry had a weird year that year by shooting the lowest in his three-point percentage and ended up winning finals MVP. And that season turned out the way it turned out. You know what I'm saying? But still, you have to understand when you get a great player on a team like a Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and all these different type of players like that, just think about it. Dark days are coming for the Warriors because they're not going to let nobody else be great for the Warriors outside of Steph Curry. Steph Curry is the modern day Michael Jordan from just the way that he revolutionized and changed the game. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things to where it's just like, well, it's going to be a while. Because remember, the Warriors started off good, then they were trash for a long period of time. and then they became good again. Now they're going to go back to being garbage. Chicago Bulls, same thing with Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan was the savior for that franchise. Yeah, you had Reggie Theus before then, you know what I'm saying, the ABA, NBA merger, but still, the Chicago Bulls ain't never really been good like that. Michael Jordan came and saved that franchise. And guess what? Derrick Rose was the next in line because he was a Chicago native. But it didn't happen the way that everybody wanted it to happen because of obvious reasons, injuries, right? So with that being said, now you got to look at, let's just be honest, Michael Jordan cursed that franchise. It's just like baseball. Like, people can put certain curses on you to where you need to be saved. There's rituals that's performed to curse certain sports franchises, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's all that witchcraft shit. That's all that demonic stuff, bro. These franchises really do be cursed. Real talk. And people don't want to agree with it, but I'm just saying. Because it's obvious that what the Warriors need. Why wouldn't you get that? If you know what the Warriors need in the front office and all that, why wouldn't you get that to sustain the high level of success? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. We know that the Warriors need probably another player that can go get a bucket, a big man that can rebound and block shots. If you're going to trade somebody and you about winning this year, you have the pieces to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt somebody's career because it's all in the storyline for other people's career to go a certain way. You get what I'm saying? Why do they do that? It's not in the script. You're right. That's sad, bro. That's sad. Real talk. Look at the Lakers. You can point to the bubble, but the bubble really wasn't no real competitive thing. A lot of people elected not to even play. And the people who did elect to play, shit, they needed to get paid. They couldn't afford not to have some checks rolling through. It's always about the money in the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You seen Lou Williams. Lou Williams went to the bubble, went to the strip club against the rules every day in the bubble. So what we talking about? You thought that nigga was more worried about chicken wings and pussy, bro. That's it. Chicken wings and ass. Booty, 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 bouncing everywhere. Booty, 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 bouncing everywhere. I'm just saying. Nobody was really concerned, but LeBron sees an opportunity like, oh, this can be our opportunity. Hell, the Lakers practice against the rules. They held private practices and secret practices against the rules. The bubble was for like quarantine purposes. Separate. You know what I'm saying? You stay in your room, you stay in your room, you stay over there. But that's where LeBron sees an opportunity to add to his legacy. And that's why I say, man, I don't be fooling with certain motherfuckers like that. And that's why the dude always need to find a way to get an edge on the league as far as a competitive way instead of building something naturally. You know what I'm saying? That's why I lost so much respect for dude. You feel me? Think about this. The Lakers haven't been good. So if you can't find another Kobe Magic type motherfucker that's going to turn that franchise around, then you're going to be stuck in dark days. It doesn't matter what coach you put on the Lakers. You have to get rid of some of the main guys over there. That's the only way the Lakers can repair themselves and get back to glory days. I'm just saying, you traded D'Lo, but what did you trade him for? Yeah, you can say you added defense, but I mean, how does Shake Milton and Dorian Finney-Smith really add value to your team? Are they going to put seats? Are they going to put fans in the seats? Are they going to help boost the ratings for one of the better storied franchises in NBA history? No. That's just sad, bruh. D-Lo saved a lot of their asses, bro. D-Lo bailed them out of a lot of games in his tenure with the Lakers, his second tenure, I would say, his second stint. D-Lo came up big in a lot. And I thought Darvin Ham was real instrumental in D-Lo having the season he had last year. Darvin Ham got D-Lo to play defense. That's hard. If you get D-Lo to commit to playing better defense, because a lot of these players don't want to play defense. They just don't have no care in the world because they be like, okay, we got some really great defenders on our team, so why do I need to play defense? Motherfucker, because it's a competition. You have an obligation to go out there and play defense for your team. You're getting paid trillions of dollars. Not just to score, motherfucker. Go be a two-way guy. You feel me? So we can have real competitiveness in the league. Don't just be that guy that just want to score all the time and say, oh, we got these guys over here who ain't really making that much, but we know they're going to play hard and play defense for us. That's sad. DeMar DeRozan, De'Aaron Fox, y'all sad, bro. But y'all cry and care about this and that. You're getting your coaches fired. Come on, man. What are we talking about? It's just bad. The Warriors are the same way. It's terrible management at the top. Yeah, we know that every successful thing always starts at the top. And it's a trickle-down effect. From our democracy, if you got bullshit-ass motherfucking leaders and presidents, then you're probably going to have bullshit economy. Think about it. And the people that's chosen to be in position to make certain decisions for your fate, it's probably going to be bullshit. It starts at the top, so you have to gut this shit at the top. Get people that really care about competitiveness, balance, parity, you know what I'm saying? Hard work, all of that. Put those people in place. We don't have that. The Lakers management and ownership been trash forever, and that's exactly why their success rate is very, 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 very low since Kobe. Since Kobe's last run. You know what I'm saying? The success rate of the Lakers have been trash. And they were building the right way under Kobe in his last 3 or 4 years in the league. They were getting lottery picks so they can move the franchise forward. And Kobe endorsed some of those picks. You had Brandon Ingram, who's on the trading block again. You had Julius Randle, who's all on the trading block, who's just been traded again. D-Lo traded again. Lonzo Ball on his third team. So we got to be honest, bruh. Let's keep it 100. They have players. They could have been building something solid right now and competing for years to come. But guess what? Witchcraft, demons, spirits, curses, principalities. There's principalities across certain franchises, bro. It's just what it is, what it is. These motherfuckers ain't gonna be good. They just not gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be the same damn team every year that's gonna be garbage. Now look, Toronto won that one championship. Now look, Drake got that team all twisted and toe up. You know what I'm saying? Views from the motherfucking 6, nigga. Well, you need to go to the 7 then, nigga. Or 8 or 9 or 10. You better go to a different view. Or maybe you need to get courtside, my nigga. Maybe you're too far away. Views from the 6. That seemed like that might be on some George Jefferson. Not George Jefferson, but on some Jetson shit, bruh. Jetsons? You know the little Jetsons and shit when them fucking fly in space and shit. Come on, bro. That's the views is too far away. He got to get closer, cuz. So it's a whole bunch of different shit going on out here, y'all. But a lot of these franchises are cursed, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So the ambulance is coming. It must have been a bad accident because I've been stuck in this traffic for hours, man. I've been doing this live for 45 minutes. I've been in traffic for longer than that, so we gonna have to figure this shit out, y'all. These teams are gonna have to really dig down deep and figure it out. Miami Heat ain't gonna be shit again. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these teams ain't gonna be shit. The reason why I can tell you and honestly sit there and say that the Cleveland Cavaliers are really, really good, that just goes to show you that how LeBron really wasn't shit. If your old school team who ain't never really won nothing ever, and they're good again that fast, the Cleveland Cavaliers are a better basketball team than they were when they had LeBron. Look at the coaching, look at the players that's surrounding, and this is all, I think, to set up a return for LeBron to say, I'm coming home again. LeBron is going to want to go home and retire and play again and have a chance to ride the coattails of these Cleveland Cavaliers in the hopes of winning another championship. Think about it. The Knicks are getting back to where they should be. They're making the right moves. You can say what you want about Leon Rose and the ownership. They put the right pieces in place, though. Leon Rose stepped out the way and said, okay, I'm hiring Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau, you do your thing up over here. And Tom Thibodeau is trying his hardest to get himself to where he can be like, man, I'm competing for championships. He done put the Knicks back on the map. And he did that with Julius Randle. Now he traded Julius Randle for Cat. Now look what Cat doing. Cat having career years from the field. You know what I'm saying? And in rebounding. He's playing the best defense he ever played in his damn life while being older. Right. I still feel that Randall isn't trash. I just think that Randall has a lot of pride and ego. Like, you know what I'm saying? Randall, I don't think there's anybody holding him accountable, but Tom Thibodeau held Randall accountable. See, Tom Thibodeau is one of those coaches that will hold you accountable. You can't go over there and don't think that you ain't going to guard no damn body. Tom Thibodeau makes you play defense. The thing that's missing from the NBA. And Jeff Van get back to the nitty gritty of playing, like, you know what I'm saying, defense at a physical level and the highest level you can play it. It'll be better for the game. I don't really care about the inflation of the scoring. The scoring really doesn't make the game entertaining. It's what an entertaining game looks like. Oh, I hit a three. Oh, you hit a layup. Oh, I hit a layup. You hit a dunk. Oh, I get a dunk. You get a dunk. Oh, you get a three. Oh, I get a three. Oh, you get a three. That's why I start watching these games. They shoot too many damn threes. It's way too many threes for my liking. That's all you see now is players just jacking up a ton of threes. Blame it on Steph Curry if you want to. You can. Because everybody try to be like him. I see that, D. Jones. I see that. Yeah. 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 Cat is back home. He's playing in front of his home crowd, and he's playing for Thibodeau. Remember when Cat played for Thibodeau in Minnesota? Cat had some of his best years under Thibodeau. So we got to keep it 100, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coaching really matters in this league. If you don't have good coaching, you're going to be at the bottom of the barrel. And it will show. If you don't have good coaching, it will show, because any team should be able to develop younger players. Because if you were terrible, right? Let's just say you were bad. You're going to get a lottery pick, meaning you're going to get one of the best young talents in college or coming from overseas, right? So, with that being said, think about it. With that being said, You should be able to develop the talent. Period, point blank. Stop letting these damn players take 10.5 steps to the basket. Ernie looking motherfucker. What's his name? What's the commissioner? Now, I forgot his motherfucking name. David Stern, and then you got what's the commissioner, y'all? The ugly motherfucker. They need to do something. They need to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's getting bad. It's getting bad. But it's gonna get bad. Adam Silver, punk ass. It's gonna get bad. Right, Adam Silverware. It's gonna get bad before it get worse. I'm telling you, it has to be gutted. It's gonna get bad before it gets worse. And they're holding on to Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Kevin Durant to keep making the money league. But guess what? That's not even working. That's not working anymore. Motherfuckers is on to the NBA's and the lies are perpetuating each and every night. How the games are staged, the referees cheat, the players play uncharacteristically bad because of the money that's being bet on them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But and the Niners need a fucking quarterback. We need a whole bunch of things. We need to get rid of the coach. And if John Lynch gotta go, then John Lynch gotta go too. That's why you seen John Lynch frustrated last week. He knew. John Lynch was like, oh shit, my job might be on the line. These motherfuckers is fucking up. I ain't never seen John Lynch that adamant and get mad the way he got mad, you know what I'm saying, during that game last week against the Lions on Monday night. So, we're gonna have to figure this shit out, y'all. But hopefully we can figure it out. And that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got some mind control over there. Him and Steve Kerr. That's why I say both of them motherfuckers need to go. Let them motherfuckers be each other's assistant coaches on a team or some shit. Let them motherfuckers go coach motherfucking volleyball or something. See if they can run some plays and shit for them. Because Steve Kerr and Kyle Shanahan don't know what the hell they doing. I'm going to just keep that 100. You can say championship there. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The Warriors have older, smarter, veteran players, and they figure that shit out on their own. Steve Kerr didn't do nothing miraculous that you can tell me right now that you developed Steph Curry and them. You didn't develop shit. Mark Jackson did all the developing. You just got high IQ players that just know how to play the damn game. So I don't want to hear it. So that's just what it is. It's terrible. Steve Kerr been trash even when he took the damn job. That's why he was scared to take the Knicks job. I always coming back to that every time. He was scared to take the Knicks job because he knew damn well his shit was going to look like Steve Nash trying to coach. You don't know what the hell you're doing. And JJ Redick getting by because the NBA schedule is hella garbage. And teams is laying down for the Lakers a lot of the times. They play Portland and Detroit and all these teams. They play all these garbage teams every other fucking night. They ain't really beating no good teams like that. And if they do beat a good team gonna lay down because of prize picks. And bet motherfucking R. And motherfucking all these sleeper. And all these motherfucking FanDuel. You know what I'm saying? The teams, they don't play their best players. Players don't like playing every other night. Motherfuckers is telling the organization, I'm playing back-to-backs. It ain't nothing wrong with you. Why you can't play back-to-backs? You're getting paid $1 trillion to play basketball. You mean, if I could get paid to play, nigga, I play basketball every day for free. You know what I'm saying? With injuries and the whole nine because of the love of the game. Fuck the checks. The checks gonna take care of themselves because your talent is gonna show. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get paid regardless. You know what I mean? You need to do no old weird ass shit. You just need to go let the motherfucking money take care of itself. So that's just what it is. So I hope that everybody have a, you know what I'm saying, a blessed day, a prosperous and blessed year. You know what I'm saying? Stay connected, tap into what you need to tap into. You know what I'm saying? We got to do some soul searching, man. We got to check some souls out here. You know what I mean? We got to get right with the Creator. Got to get right with our Lord and Savior, man. So Salute to all my people, bro. I'm finna log off this phone, finna blow up in my hand. It's hot as shit. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all y'all. So that's just what it is. Get it.